Draco unveiled their first car in 2019 at Pebble Beach, the Draco GTE, a 1200 horsepower electric super sedan built on the bones of the Fisker Karma, which was a failed electric sports car. Now, the GTE is a super limited super sedan with only 25 examples being produced at a price tag of $1.3 million. But now before I go on, 1.3 million is stupid expensive for a car. I'm sorry, but I can't see why this thing is this expensive. Like Pagani's and Koenigseggs are a different story, but this 1.3 million, I don't see it. Anyways, Draco haven't even delivered all 25 and they are already teasing their next project, the Drako Dragon. Now, I'm not going to lie, that's a pretty awesome name. The Dragon will be Draco's first attempt at making a hyper SUV. With competition like Aston Martin, Lamborghini and Porsche, they will have their work cut out. Well, if their claims hold true, the Dragon will be the fastest SUV ever. The Dragon will be fully electric with 4 motors. Combined, these 4 motors will produce a mind-blowing 2000 horsepower. Because that's necessary in a practical SUV. Anyways, actual performance stats? Well, this insane SUV will reach 60 in 1.9 seconds. It will do the quarter mile in 9 seconds and will go on to a top speed of 200 miles per hour. With numbers like that, this thing will be in the top 3 fastest accelerating cars, like on the planet. To give you an idea of how insane these numbers are, a Bugatti Chiron does the quarter mile in 9.9 seconds, and that's a quad-turbo W16 powered hypercar. This car actually made me do some research on the fastest production cars over the quarter mile, and the Dragon is actually second on the list, beating cars like the Model S Plaid, 765 LT and the Dodge Demon. Draco says that it will be priced competitively to the existing super SUV segment, so let's say $200,000 to $250,000, which is in the range of the Urus and the Aston Martin DBX. If they can deliver on their promises, this thing will break the car market. That amount of power and performance at the same price as a Urus. But here's the thing, they claim these performance numbers, but nothing is proven as of now. Only time will tell how truthful these numbers are. And there's a reason why I doubt a 9-second quarter mile. Now, electric is great for acceleration, we all agree that, and 2000 horsepower is a whole lot. But this thing is a big SUV, plus batteries are heavy. All this adds up to a car that will weigh about as much as the moon. But hey, these days anything is possible, maybe they surprise me. Anyways, Draco says there will be an adaptive 3-stage suspension and individual control of each wheel's torque to help you put down the power. Now, Draco is based in California, and while the engineering work for the Dragon is taking place in Silicon Valley, the design was penned in Italy by Louis Fermiche, who previously acted as the design director at Pininfarina and styled the GTE. And looking at the teaser images, I have to say, I do think this will be a pretty good looking SUV. Moving to the interior, Draco says the interior will be wrapped in Europe's finest, most sumptuous leather and will seat 5. Now, I must say I was quite surprised when I heard they're using leather, because these days, like with vegans and everything, most electric cars are going to like vegan leather or like high quality materials, not leather. But I don't mind, I think leather is cool. My cars have leather. It's just an interesting choice if you ask me with a new car. Anyways, unfortunately we really don't have a whole lot to go on with this car. This is literally all the info I have. But when I saw an SUV with 2000 horsepower and a 0 to 60 of under 2 seconds, I just felt I had to make a video on it. But let me know what you think. Do you think this hyper SUV will actually deliver on all these claims and promises? 2000 horsepower at the same price tag as a 700 horsepower Urus. Do you think this is an actual thing that will happen? Let me know down below. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you did like it, I've got many more videos just like this one on all new cars and new technologies and so forth. So go through the channel, I'm sure there's something you like. I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers, eh?